Defend yourself against DDoS attacks by hiding your true IP address with ExpressVPN. And visit my custom link expressvpn.com/ghilliemaster in the description to find out how you can get an extra 3 months free. Hey everyone, and welcome back to another GTA Online video here on the channel. As the title suggests, we have another room temperature IQ God mode player acting a fool in free mode. Now, if you saw my video a few weeks ago, this God mode player came after us during a standard round and tried to do some long-range sniping, but unfortunately for him, it didn't work out as I grabbed my flying tank and parked it right on top of him so he couldn't do anything aside from leave the lobby, to which he did. Well, what if I told you that same guy came back? And would you be surprised to know he made an even bigger fool of himself this time? So this happened actually a few days after I recorded the other video. So you know he was out for some revenge after getting completely humiliated by a scarab arena war tank. When I first saw him in the lobby, I went to the players menu and noticed he was a dodgy player. So I hit him with that report real quick in an attempt to send him to bad sport because every little bit of bad sport points helps to eradicate these God mode players. Later that night, I noticed he was getting closer to me in passive mode and then proceeded to activate out of sight, so I knew he was getting ready to attack. And I knew he was going to be in God mode too, given his previous actions, so I just used my RC car to witness the clown show. Yeah, he's God mode. How do you miss that? How did you keep missing my RC car? After using my Bandito and just driving around him, it was clear why he was in God mode. He couldn't hit the broadside of a barn with his rocket accuracy, until he finally did with some point-blank spam. But remember, he was a dodgy player, so by blowing up that Turismo Classic, he just sentenced himself straight into bad sport. That's right, this man was so smart that he went and sent himself to bad sport. He just couldn't keep himself from blowing shit up. However, even though he was in bad sport, he doesn't get removed from the lobby just yet. Once he leaves the lobby, then he's put in bad sport only lobbies. But until then, he can stay in here. So the next step was to get him out of the lobby. So I got my Kanjali and started up the old headhunter trick. And this now freezing point IQ individual comes at me with a night shark. And you can probably guess what happens. Might be a Toreador. Oh, there he goes. He left so fast that my tank didn't even get to make contact with him. And from that moment, I haven't seen him since because he likely dashboarded and then was sentenced to bad sport for a few days at least. Looking back at the summary of his actions from both videos, he first tried to attack me in a standard ground while in God mode, got taken out of God mode, left. Then a few days later, he tried to come back in God mode again, blew up a car, put himself into bad sport, and then in the same lobby, he gets taken out of God mode with the tank strat, the same exact strat that was used on him the first time, forcing him to leave the game so he's stuck in bad sport lobbies for the next couple days. At what point do you question yourself and say, you know, maybe GTA Online just isn't the game for me? Truly your average GTA Online God mode player moment. If you guys enjoyed the video or enjoy seeing God mode clowns get destroyed, feel free to leave a like as well as subscribe to my channel for more GTA Online content. I want to give a huge shout out to my channel members for your support. If you'd like to become a member for some exclusive perks, you can either use the join button or the link that's down in the description. And as always, thanks for watching and have a great day.